Yo, it's funny how your ex blocked you the moment that you guys broke up and stopped talking, but they couldn't block their ex the entire time you guys were in a relationship. But
YouTube, what he do? Man, boy S14, man, I'm back with another video. And as you've seen in that clip, you see exactly what I'm talking about. Clip, you arguing with you and your girl break up. Your girl breaks up and she blocks you at literally soon as she split from you, she breaks up from you, right? But during the whole entire time, she kept the guy that you always said, yo, block that dude. I don't want you talking to him. I don't want you talking to your ex. I don't want you talking to him. And a lot of you dudes don't understand what that really means, right? And I'm gonna just break it down, man. It means exactly she's imprinted by that guy. She is imprinted by that man. That man did it to her emotionally, sexually, mentally. That one guy did it. And people don't understand, or a lot of guys don't understand, how powerful is the imprint to a woman. Like, you cannot break that barrier. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys an example. You ever been with that girl? Okay, like there's certain girls there's that one girl in your life that she just did it to you. You cannot stop thinking about her. She had the best kitty cat. Something about her face. She just had that cute face. Like, she had that bubble on her. You know what I'm saying? She just had it all. She just had she was a total 10 in your eyes. Like the best chick you ever had. You compare her to other women that you dated, especially if you were an average guy, you probably had one hot girl in your life or one hot girl you really liked. But the other chicks that you like, maybe women you dated here or there, ain't nothing like her though. Ain't nothing like her. That is exactly how it is with a woman. The only problem is, there's no problem. The only thing is, you don't know why you don't know why she cannot let that one guy go. And it's the imprint. There's certain guys that can just, it's not just certain guys. It's just throughout a relationship with a female, she will stay attached to him, whether he's in the picture or not, he's in the picture or not, basically. And I went through this too with a chick, and she will not let him go, regardless. She will continue. She'll tell you about him in the beginning. She said, "Oh, don't worry about him. Me and him just had that moment." When she say things like that, or "Oh, we still friends," best believe she still wants him. She still wants him to dig him out, and she wants him around still. But she's not ever gonna tell you that. She won't ever tell you that. A woman must lie to you when it comes to stuff like that. She will always lie to you when it comes to a situation like that. And I'm gonna give you the best advice. When dealing with a woman like that who's imprinted, you must walk away. That's what. And also too, when I tell guys this, if you don't have the capacity to change her imprint, or at least be her imprint, she won't ever take you seriously. You can't take her seriously, and she won't ever take you seriously because you're not what she wants. If you ever notice, with a woman, right? She will always go after tall guys maybe skinny, never chubby, with a beard or with just tattoos or whatever. And you're this one guy, you may be tall, you may be like a little chubby, but you're tall, you know, but you can provide, you got a good job, whatever, you're not like a bad boy or whatever. Oh, okay, let me just add that part into it. She likes the bad boys or the dudes who just like mess up her world. And you're this good guy coming along, you will figure out, okay, that's what she likes. And every single guy she meets. Right? I'm trying to put it in a great way of like how to understand, you know, a woman's imprint. And you trying to figure out, no, I'm sorry. Oh shoot, I just had a train of thought. And you over here cannot figure out like what is it about her that does it? That that other guy or other guys did it to her about. You lose, right? All right, so let me just get into my little situation on how dealing with a woman's imprint. Okay, dating this girl. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, guys. I was reading something. Was dating with this girl. You know, she told me about this dude she told me lies, basically, of, oh, he's like a brother to me. He's like a brother. He was always there for me, even though we had something. They did things. This was before I came into the picture. But every time we would be together, she would always mention him. But me not being red pill aware that she was still in love with him. She was always still in love with him. But I didn't trip because, and you shouldn't do this either when you're dealing with a woman's imprint. That's why I tell you guys, do not take a chick seriously if you can't imprint her. I didn't trip about it because it was like, okay, I was starting to figure out, like, why are you still mentioning this guy? And then I'm like, okay, you must be still in love with him. And she'll lie to you and be like, no, I'm not. It's just that he just always was there for me, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then she'll say, oh, I won't talk to him because we're together. She'll say all these things like, oh, baby, don't worry about it, right? Then, as we were still together, she would always say, oh, you're not him. He's better than you. Meanwhile, I'm doing everything right? I'm going to work. I take her shopping or whatever. Just doing beta male stuff. And don't crucify me, man. We all been in beta male position. This is true life stuff. You know, she would mention things like, yeah, me and him used to hang out in this spot, this, that, and the third. So, after a while, it didn't piss me off. One thing about me during that time, even though I didn't understand the woman's imprint, I didn't trip about it. I was like, okay, whatever. Okay. So, every time she would threaten me, saying, oh, I'm going to go to his house and this stuff, I didn't trip. Because what I did, and I'm not trying to, like, make myself look better, I would have said, since you're still madly in love with this so-called guy or guy friend, or, you know, he's like a brother to you, or this guy you're still madly in love with, since you still think about him, I'm going to go cheat on you with other females. That's just how I handle the situation. Honestly, guys, cheating on your girlfriend is a no, especially, too, when you're trying to get revenge on someone. Well, actually, this wasn't my girlfriend. This was an ex. Cheating on your girlfriend is a no, and on top of that, too, you're going back to your girlfriend again. Honestly, I wouldn't do that. I mean, me, I was just... That's just how I was. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. That's what I've done in my past. But what I want you guys to do is when you're dealing with that, I'm going to give you the best advice. Walk away from that. Walk away from that. If she keeps mentioning about that, and you're not going to find out that she's texting other guys, she's texting that guy still, or like, let's say you two together and she's on her phone, and then like, you know, maybe his name pops up on Instagram or something. She's not gonna let you know that, not unless you decide just to go on her phone, try to unlock it, and see if you can find like DMs or text messages with that guy. There's no point in doing all that. Like I said too, like, you cheating on her and going back to her is like such a waste of time, such a waste of energy. That's why I tell you guys just to walk away when dealing with a woman who's been imprinted by that guy. And on top of that too, you arguing with her and you fighting with her, you putting your emotions involved into this, she's gonna go eventually run back to that guy. And what a lot of guys do in these scenarios, they'll fight with the dude. No, I'm sorry, they'll fight with the girl, but she's not ever gonna get rid of him. You'll sit there, block him, I don't want you talking to him. She's like, I'm not talking to him. She's gonna like feed you these lies, like, oh, you tripping over nothing, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna tell you right now, walk away. Because that's what I should have did in that scenario. But I decided to do exactly what it was. Cheat on her, stick around with her, still be disrespected, talk to other females. Don't do that. Don't do exactly what I did, because it makes no sense. You'll be more at peace dropping her or feeding her to the wolves or throw her back to the streets or whatever you want to call it. It's better off just to walk away from those type of situations. Don't stick around if you're not capable of doing that. And that's what I want you guys to do in those situations. The imprint is so strong, she will not ever let him go. She will not ever, she'll let him go when she's like, well, I still want to get with him. I still want to, sleep with him. But it's either two things. Like, he's with someone else, or she's looking for someone to someone to take care of her. And you don't want to be that guy. You basically being a beta male provider. And that's what a lot of men nowadays are doing. Like, I kind of see it like some of you guys, you're with the girl, but it's not like she loves you, bro. Like, she's just content with you taking her out, calling her, keeping her mind busy, or just keeping her being in a relationship, because these women cannot be alone. So what I tell you dudes, man, is don't take, like, if you cannot understand why she can't leave that certain guy alone, and she cannot, man, this was such a hard video. If you cannot understand why she can't leave that guy alone, she can't constantly stop thinking about her. No, not constantly stop thinking, because you can't control a woman to like control her thoughts. But when you just cannot change that imprint, or she can't just stop thinking about letting that guy go, it's best to just say, you know what, you still in love with old boy, I'm sorry, but I think we should leave. Like, toss her back to the wolves. That's just my opinion on why, like, chicks can't leave that one guy alone. It's the imprint. That's really it. It's just a big imprint. And there's nothing as you can do with that. Like, that imprint is so strong. There's nothing you can do. Hang it up. Go try with a different woman that you can leave an imprint on. You don't ever want to be, well, you don't want to be that guy, well, we're together, but she's still thinking about that other guy. She just like, I wonder what the other guy's doing. Don't be that dude. You do not ever want to be. Like, it just, trust me. And trust to, don't do what I do. Like, okay, sit there, get disrespected, accept it, go cheating on your current girlfriend with other girls, and then going back to your current girlfriend because of, like, you're trying to get revenge. It just doesn't work that way. You cannot ever change the imprint. That's it. That's the end of that video, man. Hopefully you guys get like a understanding what I meant, because like I was trying to put it all together, but then again I was just like this, that, and the third. So I'm sorry guys, this wasn't a great video, but I tried my best. I might do like another one of these, but just understand a woman's imprint. That's it, man. I'm out.